Welcome to Formation Time, Day 22. For the next few days, we're going to zoom in on some disciplines of listening, speaking, abstaining, and engaging. These are disciplines in and of themselves, but they're also types of disciplines. They're ways to practice disciplines. And today, we're going to focus in on listening. If you're going to read the Bible well, especially if you expect to hear from God while you're doing it, prayer is pretty crucial. Talk to God, listen to God, ask God to show you things, and to talk to you in silence and as you read His Word. Prayer is, I think, the most important skill you can develop to help you read the Bible well. So, if Christians believe the Bible is in some special way the Word of God, and that Jesus is the embodiment of God in a unique way, and that His words and life are crucial for becoming who we're called to be, well, then we need to listen to the words we find in the Bible. We need to wrap ourselves in them, to be transformed and renewed by God through them. And I don't want you to forget, skills work together. Reading well helps you understand. It helps you understand prayer, worship, spiritual disciplines, relationships. Listening can be paired with truth-telling or confession. Silence and solitude go hand in hand. For many of God's people, for centuries, fasting and feasting, they go together. So here are some ways to broaden your skills when it comes to practicing reading and interpretation. You can practice reading in different ways. Listen to the Bible read out loud, like the early Christian communities did. Read different translations. Read a whole book of the Bible. Read one section of the Bible every day for a week. Read a book and then read it again. Yes, we've mentioned listening before, but this is of vital importance in our day-to-day life of spiritual disciplines. Dietrich Bonhoeffer said that listening is the first service or ministry that we owe one another. Because God listens to us, we owe it back to God to listen to Him and to the people that He's created and placed in our lives. We listen to God. We listen to the Word. We listen to those that God has placed in our community. Learning how to listen can be one of the most difficult but rewarding disciplines in our journey of formation. It can really transform who you are as a person. I know from personal experience. When I first started following Jesus, all I wanted to do was talk. I wasn't very good at listening. And over the course of 25 years, 17 years of marriage, becoming a father, moving around, knowing a lot of different people, participating in a variety of Christian communities, listening has become absolutely central to my relationship with God and with the people of God. One more thought. Besides listening to God and the Word of God and others, sometimes we just need to sit still and listen to ourselves. Be honest with ourselves as thoughts bubble up. That's why the discipline of silence and the discipline of solitude are so valuable. They can actually augment this listening. They can make us better at it over time. So take a few moments and just listen. Make some space. Listen to God. Listen to yourself. And then look for opportunities today to go out and to listen to others. Remember, it's important how we listen, but it's also important how we speak. Tomorrow, we learn more about the discipline of speaking.